Hello, everyone, and welcome to Forever Rugby on Forever Sports. My name is Wes, and we just saw a very brave Portugal side lose to an Australian side. Now, the Aussies will be happy with a win, finally some good form in this Rugby World Cup, and they showed moments of good play, however, largely quite unimaginative, taking advantage, though, of the yellow card in the first half. Having that man advantage saw them secure the game ultimately in that first half. But Portugal had the opportunity to come back multiple times and just unable to convert it. So a quick play-by-play. Aussies got onto the board quickly in the third minute with that penalty. But the first try of the game did go to the Portuguese, which was to Betancourt, a lovely team try, but on the right-hand side, he was able to cross the line. Unfortunately then, Betancourt, not 3 minutes later, got a yellow card for a high shot on one of the Australian players. So it was that yellow card that was very much the turning point. You did feel like momentum was with the Portuguese side, but then tries was scored quickly by Richie Arnold in the 18th minute, Dave Parecki in the 21st, and Angus Bell in the 25th. So 3 tries all coming quite quickly within that yellow card period. Really making it difficult for Portugal to get back into the game. They had an opportunity right before the end of the first half where their player Martins was ultimately tackled out by Andrew Kellaway. Centimeters would have been a different story. So the second half, you did feel like the Portuguese had to be the first ones to get onto the board, but it was not to be, as Fraser McWright got on in the 46th minute. However, there was then some really poor discipline from the Australians, with Fayasela, after repeated infringements, got a yellow card in the 58th, and then Samu Kurevi getting a yellow card with a review for a forearm to the face, which a lot of people were debating whether that should have been a red card or not. Anyway, Portugal were 2 men up and looked to try and make the most of it. And they were down in the Australian half, at least the 22, for multiple phases and periods of time, just not able to convert. But what spirit they showed. Eventually, though, in the 69th minute, they did go over through a scrum, and Simos picking up from the back and scoring, taking the points to 29 points to 14, which was converted by Marquez. And then ultimately, Cordobetti in the 73rd minute had the last try of the game, taking the score to 34 points to 14. So Australia showing a bit of form, kind of Australia that we're used to seeing, but Portugal showing a valiant effort. And it does leave things open for this pool. So Australia do secure a bonus point win. And it all comes down to what Fiji can do next week against, I believe, the Portuguese side. So going to be very, very interesting there, guys. But make sure you hit a like on the video, subscribe to the channel. Let us know your thoughts. Did you watch the game? What did you think? Did you think that potentially that card did deserve to be red and not remain yellow? But until next time, guys, my name's Wes, and we'll see you then.